Well, hello everybody. We're back now. Couple to couple 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 to couple to a few hours later since we did last vlog and last video a little earlier today or earlier or early earlier earlier today and stuff. While you're enjoying kind of the beginning of dusk beginning of dusk kind of deal here. I just thought I'd kind of you know say that we've all had situations throughout our lives where we've you know you know had people that like say when you've gone to certain places, like say when you go to certain like diner restaurants or something, like once a week or something, and you have certain people that have worked there for quite a long time that you really like, that you think are great people to have there, or people that you've worked with in your work area for a while or for quite a while that you've really enjoyed having around. And and then you end up kind of on a hunch finding out that they've ended up moving on that they've ended up moving on. And you know um one thing I'm sure you all would feel this way is that it's definitely it's definitely it it's always difficult it's always diff it's always difficult it's always difficult to think that you know you didn't have a chance to say. It's always difficult to think that you find out you didn't have a chance to say goodbye. you didn't have you didn't have a chance to say goodbye. You didn't you you did you didn't have a chance to say goodbye. You didn't have a chance to you didn't you didn't have a chance to say goodbye. You didn't have a chance to say goodbye to the person before becoming aware that they've moved on, that they've moved on from certain places. And um you know I know I know it's hard. There's a couple bunny rabbits running around out there. It's hard, sometimes, to think that you didn't have a chance. Two bunny rabbits going at two bunny rabbit two, bu- two bunny rabbit two two two, bu- two bunny two bunny rabbits going at it. But anyway, it's hard to think that you didn't have a chance to say goodbye to you didn't have a you didn't have a you didn't you didn't you, you didn't you didn't have a chance to say goodbye. You didn't have a chance. You didn't have a chance to say goodbye. You didn't have a chance to say goodbye to someone before becoming aware before becoming aware before before becoming aware before becoming aware that before before becoming aware that they've moved on and stuff. And kind of you know gone through that a little bit at work at BJ's. Kind of recently before starting our week off, we sort of became aware that a couple of people that had worked there for a while had moved on. and people that were definitely you know pretty darn good people to have around, and just knowing didn't have the chance to say goodbye to certain people before becoming aware that they moved on. um, what sometimes could be the best thing anybody can do in situations like that? Well, sometimes, if possible, it you could you could like maybe like kind of you know maybe just briefly like write some of those people like some goodbye notes and stuff, and you know and then like other people that have hooked you up with that the people that have hooked you up with that could then send it all to them. And of course, with goodbye notes, just try and keep it short, try and keep it short, and don't make it too excessive or extensive or excessive. Keep it short, um you know um but sometimes I know for some of us for some of you it may kind of make you want to cry a little bit. Try not to, but you know try not to, but it can be hard. Try not try try not try 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 not to try try not try 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 not try 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 not to, but it can be hard. It can be tough. It can be hard. It can be tough. Um, well, so leave a comment down below on how you've dealt with situations like that before. Like, have you like maybe like wrote them a goodbye note or something, and then had somebody sent, and then had somebody bring it to them or give it to them or send it to them, or like maybe some people it's a situation where you're on good terms with the person where it's not so bad to stay in touch every once in a while. You know, um, that's all for now. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Talk to you later.